So let me fix the chat. We need a whole new chat, so let's get rid of that. Put the new link in and paste. Okay. All right, so get rid of the old chat. All right. Let me do a refresh. Are we live? All right, and just like I said, it's a little space at the bottom. It's a space at the top, like I said. But why is it saying check the resolution? It shouldn't say that. All right, we doing 1080. So what's the problem, baby? We doing 1080. Now I dropped down to 1080. And you see it right there, we doing 1080. So I did what I said I was gonna do. I dropped down. Let's see how we looking. I really don't want to drop down from the 4K base. I might have to drop down to 2. I really don't want to. You should be able to hold this. But let's see here. Now we doing the 2000 by 1080. So why are we not getting? So as y'all can see, we have a little bit of space at the bottom, space at the top. Why you say? Because we actually doing, YouTube wants 1080 or 1440 or 2160. That's what they want. 480, 720, 1080, 1440. So we doing 2000 by 1080. So why we not green? We doing 2000. There's the green. Now can we hold it? All right, we got the green. So we had to make the sacrifice. We went orange again. Had to take it away, didn't you? That's all right, he'll be back. He'll be back. But YouTube not gonna give us a hard time because they recognize it's 1080. So as long as we doing 1080, YouTube ain't gonna have no problem. And I'm looking, I got it on variable bit rate. And David, you stink. I'm trying to ignore it. So we ain't dropped no frames. I don't like, we doing 24 frames a second and we holding on to barely 18. I don't like that. But because we're using a 4K base. Uh-oh, now you crying. Why you crying, sir? Why you crying, sir? All you gotta do is hold 5 megabyte or 5,000. You can't hold it, sir? That's why I say you be cheating. Now I gave you your 1080. I gave you what you wanted. So let's see what the phone company doing. Let's see what the phone company doing. We doing 5 megabyte. Now we were doing 20 something, but okay, you holding us. Look at that, 9. So we should be able to do 4K. But for some reason, it's not giving us that. So 918 upload. 19.7 download. Now, during the day, it's going to drop from 19.7. It's going to drop to about 5 or 6. But we don't care about the download. The download is only when we're watching video. It's the upload. In order to do 2K, I need at least do between 6 and 9 megabyte. And we got 9 megabyte. It ain't much left over. Okay, to do 2K, we only need 5. But it says we got 9. So we doing 2000 by 1080. So we doing 2K because 2K is 2000. Talk to me till you blue in the face. But YouTube don't recognize anything in between 720 1080. It don't recognize anything in between. It don't recognize anything in between 1080 and 1440. So even though we have the capabilities, something's holding back the screen. What? I don't know. Now it could be because I'm using QuickSync, but regular X264 is better. I don't think we have a problem if I did that, but it uses more of the PC. All the work is put on the encoder and the graphic card. If I use regular X264, it's gonna use the PC. Now, if you still got an orange, I can go back to 1125 and make it screen fill out top and bottom. Now we downgraded for YouTube's sake. We downgraded for YouTube's sake. Now I'm looking, it's only doing 46, 48, 41. Now I got it between 5,000 and 7,000 on the screen. It's not even doing 5,000. So we don't need it upright. Why ain't it doing it? And I believe I got it set up for 5,000 on the Witchcom. So we don't need 5,000. So let's go back to output. Okay, I got it on 4350. Okay, and it seems stable. So why can't we do 5,000 then? Well, if it's doing it, leave it alone. Let's try 5,050 and see what happens. 5,050 and apply. Is it stable? 4312, 71. Whoa. 62, 59. All right. Now I got it on balanced. We're going to change that to quality. Now, what's the difference? So I had it on balance, the encoders. So I just switched it. Y'all can't see what we're doing. All right, hit apply. They couldn't see what I was doing. So we just did 7,062. So it's amazing we couldn't do that before. Now, why are you doing it now? Now that we downgraded, we can do that. We couldn't do it before. That's crazy. But it seems to be holding up pretty good. All right, let's test it. So let's see what else we can get into. Any good news? I'm gonna go like an instant, David. You stink, man, and that's some new kitty litter, and man, that's ridiculous. That's all I got to say. You stink. At first, but then okay, let's go back to Big Nick and make sure y'all can see it. Y'all can see it, and let's go. Hey, the sun came up.
I don't know what I was. That's why I think it.
All right, Charles, so how are we looking? See how we looking here. Hey, man, that ain't the right screen. You sure? Hello, sir. Yep, it's a little missing from the top and bottom. It's a little bit missing from the top and bottom.
You just told me I can't film you, and then you turn on your camera and film me. You got special privileges. But you just said I can't do it, so but you can do it.
Doing it, son.
Okay, so I can do it then. All right, there you go. Right. It's just a camera.
I don't know why.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You know you film anything you can see in public. All these cameras around here don't ask me for my permission to film me. See how y'all just say stuff? Man, I'm gonna tell you, look me up on YouTube. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. Look me up on YouTube. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. I'm a civil rights activist. This is what I do. You don't know the law. The Supreme Court has ruled anything you can see in public, you can record. You're in public. That's why you got all these cameras on all these buildings and all these street signs.
I'm letting it do your show. I asked him to leave and you still videotape.
Let her know I'm not on your property. Let her know I'm on public property. I'm on public property. I'm not on your property. You have no authority on me.
What about that sign? Can you videotape that sign right there?
Absolutely.
What is that sign specify?
Do you know what this is right here? Laundering. I'm not laundering.
Yes. Are you getting service?
No, I'm doing something. I'm recording. So I'm engaged in an activity.
But what are you recording with?
Because I have a camera. I'm teaching y'all the law. You can't be afraid of the camera, man. I'm out here educating. Then why y'all want me to stop?
Why? Because you don't look right.
To who?
Somebody didn't hire you to record that.
How do you know that?
Who are
Buddy, your job is to secure that area right there, not this public sidewalk. You have no authority over the public.
That's not true. As long as it says no law.
That's not true. That's my property right here.
Where's your property?
Public property.
So you own the whole property?
You do too. Absolutely. Who do you think takes care of the public? Where do you think they get the money to build this sidewalk from? Where do you think they get the money to put that sign up? I suggest you. But they don't do the walk of shame like that. Come on back and let me educate you some more. That's called the walk of shame right there, man. I didn't want to give you the walk of shame. I wanted to educate you. How you doing?
What's going on?
Nothing?
You're filming for a reason. Now tell me what the reason is.
You know what this is right here? What that is? What is that?
On the sidewalk.
Right, so why you coming out here questioning me like you got, like I have to give you an
Let me
explanation?
explain to you, sir.
You can't explain to me.
Yeah.
You work for them.
Yeah.
This is, I'm on public.
Give me a chance to explain.
You can tell me why you want to know what I'm doing, but you can't like give me any directives or
Well, let
anything.
me say that.
Go ahead.
Okay. We're kind of the image of the public.
Right.
These people, you know, they really don't want us in this area because they don't want these people like here.
Right.
So we're trying to do a service, we provide a service for the
Right.
public.
Right.
And we try to keep it orderly,
Right.
nice and clean, nice and neat.
Right.
If these people just hanging all out in the streets, hanging all out in the corner, all everywhere, it looks bad for the public.
Right.
So that's all we try to do, maintain our safe and
Right.
proper.
That's what you're doing on this property right here.
The whole premises, sir.
No, the whole premise, no, your property ends right here. You can't do that on this public sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk. You see that sign right there? You see these signs? Y'all didn't put them there. You see that drain?
Yes,
You didn't put that there. So this can't be your property, which means you don't have authority out here.
I'm just trying to set an image for it.
Right, the image,
That's all.
right,
That's
but
all.
how many people don't know about the services you provide here?
Well, I don't know that.
There's probably a lot, right? And so what I do, I go out and record all places that public assistance is helping to provide taxpayer money, because you guys do get subsidized, and I post this on the internet. Now, it might be somebody who didn't know this place was here, and now that I posted this, they'll be able to come here
Yes.
and get service.
And I do appreciate
So
it.
that's what I'm doing.
And that's what I'm doing too. I want to make sure that we are here, that we're allowed to stay here.
Right.
To provide a service.
Oh, you can stay here. What's your name?
I'm Daniel.
Daniel. And what security firm do you work for?
Yes.
SPI, Security Protection and Industries. All right, you've been very professional. I appreciate that. I'm not coming on the property. I'm just doing something. I'm gathering matters of interest
Okay,
for
sir.
public
You have a
consumption.
right.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna shake your hand again. Thank you. I'm not doing. I have no malintent, no ill will. I have no weapons. I'm just providing a service for the public who don't know about this.
Oh, your litter box is cleaned up. Goddamn, baby. You stink, but.
No need for SWAT. Thank you, though. No need for SWAT. Just a man with a camera. Hey, Dan, you know this is supposed to be America, man. You're supposed to have certain freedoms, certain rights, certain abilities that other places don't have. And this is what happens when you try to exercise your right. Law enforcement come out and want to get all in your business and just disregard us. No, I do this all the time. I do this all the time.
You don't know what that guy just did.
Oh, I have nothing to do. I'm talking about me. That's coming on me.
Why he's here. He's not here for what you think he's here for.
Right.
He's from what the action that guy just did.
Right, but no, he just asked him about me, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, he said,
yeah, I heard him. He said, what is he doing? Is he okay? Yeah.
So what you can do is, the other problem that we're having, inside of those, you come in and they, people not there like a little outrage, we just try to calm them
I understand that.
So I'm saying, we got to handle those situations.
Right, I understand that. But no, that officer just asked about me particularly, though. So that's why I responded to him. I just don't understand why they're not curious about the cameras on the poles, man. That's what I need. That's the question I want answered.
I just want to let everybody know I'm out here, life, death, family. The gentleman is recording, but he's also recording the fact that Mr. Officer Washington, who I am, is out here giving love to everyone. We're trying to provide any kind of service we can. So if you are strung out, you need a home, you need a place to live, please come by LiveNet and see what we can do for you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Officer Washington reporting.
Thank you, Officer Washington.
All right,
yeah. All right. Yeah, so for the most part, brother, you've been real professional. I appreciate that. It's no, once you know, I was able to explain what I'm doing and you come from your point of view, that we have an understanding. I'm not here to harm anybody. I'm just here basically to educate the public. That's all. Like, we're Americans. Ever since 9/11, the government has been trying to restrict our freedom. And this is one of the absolute freedoms that we have. Is to come out and enjoy the public and to audit where our tax dollars go to. You have the absolute right to do that. I know people have a fear of cameras, but it's not really the cameras, it's the person holding the camera. Because they walk under hundreds of cameras every day. Every day. Everywhere you go, you on camera. You know what I mean? So it's just a point of going out here and letting Americans know that we're free. We can do certain things. Post offices, FBI, Homeland Security, the U.S. military, the police department, anywhere your tax dollars go, they work for you. Saying you have a right to go see what they're doing with your money.
I pay taxes as well.
Right.
No one just stop taxes.
Right. So when they're providing their in their official capacity, providing a service to the public, you have a right to audit that, to see what's going on, because everything that officer got on right there, you paid for. Every single thing he got on, you paid for. So we get the right to come out to see where our money is going. And also to let people know that it's okay to record out in public, man. It's okay. All right, well, I'm glad you understand that. I'm going to shake your hand, man. I'm going to wrap it up. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. I'm out.
All right, bro.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Cancel. All right. There anybody here? Oh, he going in the office. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Am I trespass out of there? Am I trespass out of there? But you didn't ask me if I'm trespass or not. Am I trespass? I take that as a no. I take that as a no.
Y'all see it? Yeah. Everything look good? Let me see how it looks. Crystal clear. No firearms or weapons allowed on the property. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Office Plaza. Okay.
Absolutely not. You know this is a public building. I have the right to come in and record the lobby area of a public building. I challenge you on that. Why do you believe I can't record inside of a public building? Policy is not law. You're a government worker. It doesn't matter if you want me to. You're a government worker. It doesn't matter if you want me to record you or not. I have the right to record all government officials in the course of their official duty. You're getting paid by a government facility to make sure you're a governmental representative. But anyway, there's no expectation of privacy in public anyway. And policy doesn't trump law. What is your name?
Take the camera off me. That's what you do. Take the camera off.
Why not? Why?
It's not true.
You are?
I'm Chief Rodriguez. Let me get correct. This isn't a public building. This is a private building.
This is a public operator. Is there Miami-Dade offices in this building?
Private building. It is, but it's
Okay.
still a private
Is it Miami-Dade offices?
All police, do me a favor, use your property.
Don't I have to be charged, committing a crime?
If they don't work on the property.
Why not? This is a public area. I'm coming to Miami-Dade office. To any one of the Miami-Dade offices. All right? So that's why I'm here. Yeah, go ahead and call. guys are going to learn the law today on the First Amendment. All right? This is the First Amendment protective activity that I have the right to come in and report a public office. Where taxpayer funds go. And your name once again?
Rodriguez, Miami County Corrections.
Do you have a badge number?
I do 4607.
Thank you. I just want to make sure I'm identifying who is preventing me from exercising the First Amendment protected activity.
It's a private building, it's not a public building.
Is Miami-Dade officers in this building? Is it access to the public to Miami-Dade?
There is.
Then this is a public building.
It's really not, it's a private building.
Well, as long as public tax fund dollars are coming here, I have access to it.
He'll keep the camera on that black one. Watch. Hey, he knows he's gonna kirk out on him. Derrick, you know you're supposed to be going to the store. You supposed to be going to the store. You sitting there watching Nick.
They're gonna love you on YouTube. They're gonna see how government workers act to the public.
It's more fun when they pick on the police, but I like to see that people got a little jobby job and think that they everything. Look at them. I'm behind the desk. I run this.
All right, so while we're waiting on the police to show up, let's go around and do the rest of the process. So they're coming, right? I'm going to be walking around the property. I'm not going anywhere, so just let them know I'll be here when they get here. Well, no, I'll be walking around. All right. All right, I'll be right. I agree. You going to learn the law today, sister? All right. I bet they don't even get my name. All right. The law overrides policy. Stop being mad. All right, so we're going to walk around. We're going to wait on the police to show up. She wouldn't identify me, so we'll see what happens. Guys, I'm testing out a selfie stick for the first time, so please excuse any differences in what my normal productions are like. Trying out a selfie stick for the first time.
See how beautiful the picture looked before YouTube started encoding it? When we do our live stream later on, it ain't gonna be clear like this. We're gonna be using this phone to record with today. Now it does record in 1080, but we're gonna record in 720 to make it easier on YouTube. Hopefully we'll get a decent picture. We get ready to wind it up. We ready to head up to the market. I'm gonna eat me a couple more slices of pizza and then we're gonna get ready to go up to the market. What time is it now? It's 6 o'clock. Market just opened. Market open in a minute. Hoping to be up there by 7. So we won't need the lights. Sun's already up. So we won't need the lights. So that's good. And we'll have nice, clear, crisp video for the 363 count.
Any word yet? I'm still waiting. They coming?
They taking their time, boy. Girl, they got a lot of security. That's part of the correction right there. She a correctional officer. She went down there looking like that. Look at that thing on her head. Shading herself. People just don't even care.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. See them beautiful roses. Valentine's Day. All right, guys. So I waited a decent amount of time for the police department to arrive. They never showed up. I decided I didn't have to go back inside just to prove a point. The point was proven by the workers themselves. So we're going to wrap it up here. I stayed around. I recorded the building. I got some pretty decent shots. So we're going to wrap it up here and give the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Office Plaza a fill. Hopefully they'll do better. Someone to come out and teach them the law and how to respect public. Until then, Big Nick South Florida Accountability. I'm out.
"45 minutes later,
to identify to a member of the public when you make contact. What is your name and your badge number?
But that's the first thing you said. I'm trying to
Right, but you can figure out all you want, but I need to know who you are.
Okay, and
I don't know if you're an apostle, so I'm not going to talk to you. You're not going to identify. All right, that's very unprofessional. All right, Miami-Dade is in there, right? Miami-Dade is in there, right? I'm a taxpaying citizen. There is a public access to the public. I did not break the law. It doesn't matter if their feelings are hurt. I can go in there and record government officials. You know who I am.
Okay, I don't know who you are, sir. Can I see your ID?
No, you can't see my ID.
Okay,
I'm not friendly like
how am I
that.
supposed to know who you are?
Because I've covered your station many times, and I know you know who I am. Well, you'll find out.
Okay, they don't want you inside the
It doesn't matter if they want me in there. I didn't break the law. You can't trespass me out of governmental building.
inside the building, okay?
You can't trespass.
I can do for you, sir.
I didn't ask you for your help anyway.
Okay, have a good night, sir.
You should really identify yourself. It's going to look bad for you on YouTube. You should identify yourself. I get it by your car. You guys work for the taxpayers and don't want to identify. There's no transparency with you guys. There's no transparency with you guys. All you guys want to do is harass, lock up, and kill. Identify yourself to the public. You're a public servant. And besides, they called you 45 minutes ago. It took y'all so long because you guys know it's not a crime being committed.
Let's really get out of here. Well, I got food.
Listen, am I trespassed out there?
Say it again, sir?
Am I trespassed out there? But you didn't ask me if I'm trespassed or not. Am I trespassed? I take that as a no. I take that as a no. 25438. You still don't want to identify?
Everybody can be great because everyone can serve. Don't Martin Luther King. We got some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop and I've seen the promised land. I might not get there with you, but I want you to know that we as a people will get to the promised land. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We're going back in the building. There's nothing in the world greater than freedom. Go on back in there. I'll go back in there and tell that black lady. No, he never went back inside. All right, he's showing things. All right. All right. All right, it's 6 in the morning. I'm supposed to be at the market. I'm still sitting here. But this looks like everything looks good. So we might just stick with this. We might just stick with this ratio. A base of 3840 by 2160, and we're recording at 2000 by 1080. But I'm still wondering why we're not green. We should be green. Why are we not green? Because see, YouTube is saying, check your resolution. That's the problem. YouTube is the problem. I gave you your 1080. Y'all can tell it's a little bit missing at the bottom, a little bit missing at the top. But they the ones crying. They the ones crying. Do a refresh. Like I said, you see it's a little missing at the top, a little missing at the bottom. But we still got the 2,000 going across pixels. We still got 2,000 going across, but we only got 1080 up and down. And it's supposed to be 1125, and you see the difference. Little black balls right there at the bottom, and 2 at the top. Now I can change it back to 1125 and fill it in. But if we're not going to turn green, I might as well just leave it there. To be honest. Because I can be satisfied with just doing ain't nobody watching. Let me do one more test. This ain't about somebody watching. It's about